Hi, this is an update to a previous video, in which I said I couldn't figure out how to set the track length for this sequencer. The track length meaning how many notes there are in a track or a sequence. So I did figure it out, and before I go into it, I'll just summarize in case this is the first time you're seeing a video like this. Basically, a sequencer is a device. I'll use this one because the notes are highlighted with these little red LEDs. It's a device that puts into sequence a number of notes, and you can change the pitch of the notes by twiddling these little knobs. So this sequence sounds like this. Okay, so this is the same idea. It's just that these LEDs don't light up right now the way I have it configured. So all I had to do is read the instructions, which, to be fair, they weren't quite clear. One of the problems with all these little modules is that each of them call things different things. So this apparently is a track according to this company, and I just highlighted these 8 notes and adjusted their pitches to sort of harmonize with these notes. So I'll play them together. There's that one. You can kind of see it. Sorry. So again, I've been playing with these sequencers in relationship to this oscillator, and in particular this little patch point right here called the Expo, which transposes and just messes around with the sequences that you feed into it. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to I don't know exactly how they phrase it in this manual, but basically I'm going to combine these two so that instead of harmonizing them, they're going to be counterpointing each other. I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to get this one. And then instead of harmonizing like this, take this cable and stick it in here. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now I'd like to actually read this to you because it's very entertaining and informative in a way. So I'll play this music. I'll play a different sequence for you in the background while I read this. Okay? Surrender yourselves to the hypnotic, borderline hysterical sway of the Charcot circles. Named for Jean-Martin Charcot, founder of modern neurology, to awaken your mind and muse. Only the Charcot circles possesses the organic power and intelligence to identify specific sites in the brain responsible for detailed, sequential, musical functions. Was it not Dr. Jean-Martin who said, "In the last analysis, we see only what we are ready to see, what we have been taught to see"? Who can argue with that or find fault with Marc Sergey's compelling and mesmerizing design of our first Eurorec collaboration with EOWave, a 16x8 step sequencer that can be used as an 8x16 step track preset, 4x32, 2x64, or 1x128 step track preset. And it goes into this. It says, think of the hierarchy from top to bottom this way. 8 banks, a collection of up to 16 presets per bank. Presets, a collection of tracks composed of 1 to 16 notes. And notes, base level data or steps. Now it lists the connections, which are the USB in and out, CV, clock, reset, and it says they are certain to attract both scientific and social notoriety. Let your predispositional creativity, think of that as the outer circle of white LEDs, mesh with the inspirational circle's influence. Think of that as the inner circle of red LEDs, to exceed the threshold of the disordinary. I'll focus on that. I'll focus on that word later. Watch what happens when you combine the Charcot circle's traditionally meticulous design methods with your own novel experimental techniques. Will hypnotism, magnetism, and the electricity of sound and soul, inducement of mania, follow? Or, as some have termed it, the Beatles effect? They will. When you enter the ocular-centric world of Charcot's digital amphitheater, at once you are feeling more relaxed and at the same time excited, more in tune and in tempo with every step you sequence. Jean-Martin Charcot was one of France's greatest medical teachers, clinicians, and an eponym leader.